People are making 30K per month using AI. Now that's artificial intelligence. And this isn't just a fluke. This is going to keep going on more and more coming up. Now I'm going to be telling you what AI is, how people are making this money, and how you're going to be able to do it too. So first of all, let's get into it. We're going to be talking about how is this even possible? Well, there's this company called OpenAI, and they're a research company, and they're putting out different products out into the world. GTP3 is one of them, and that allows you to ask questions and then get answers. So you could say, what's going on with Google? And then it will give you a summary. It's pulling out all the information and it's making a response for you. But that's not all. You can also do a blog post. It can make marketing things for you just by asking a question. So based on that prompt. Now, why does everyone care about this? Well, a couple months ago, years ago, really, there's something came out called DALL-E, and now there's DALL-E 2. And that allows you to ask the system, DALL-E 2, to draw you a picture or draw whatever you want. Now, just an example, we asked it to draw Paris Hilton with Albert Einstein, and it did it, right? So it can do some crazy things. And a lot of people, like this site called huggingface.co, like they can be using this on top of DALL-E 2 on this technology, this AI, to create this thing. Now, why is it in the news again? Well, we'll talk about that in a second, but talking about the story of people making money, there was this guy, this is just one example, but there's tons. This guy self-taught himself how to code and created this platform called Nicheness, and he's making $360K per year, and all by himself. He taught himself, and that's what he's doing. And he's just living the dream, 30K per month. And that's where people are like, oh my goodness, I could do all these different things. So now there is something called ChatGPT. This is the newest project from this team. It says, we've trained a model called ChatGPT, which interacts in a conversational way. The dialogue format makes it possible for ChatGPT to answer follow-up questions, admit its mistakes, challenge incorrect premises, and reject inappropriate requests. Okay, so this is another jump in AI in this learning. Now, how could this be a business just like how Nicheness came out and made money? And we'll talk about more ways he made money in a second. Well, if we're talking about ChatGPT, you could be doing a lot with this. Number one, you could be building a business if people are awkward on dates and want to know how to interact with people. They could start talking to this AI and understand what's going on. Also, too, if you're training the model, and there's a whole video we talk about training models and all that means, but if you train the AI to start doing therapy, or people that are texting and saying like, I'm not feeling well, and there's indications that they could be suicidal or different things are going on, you could train the AI to start, giving counseling. And I want to use that very generally, like you still need a professional, but it could either give counseling, or if it recognizes those signs, it could be triggered to another system to call help or to call 911 or, a loved one. There's a lot of things with ChatGPT that you could be doing. And then also too, it says it admits its mistakes and incorrect premises. Well, you could just be asking it like, is the world flat or something like that? And it could be like, no, it's not. This is the science. You could be doing a lot of things. So teachers could be using it as well. This is just the beginning. And now keep in mind, this is brand new. It's got to still train and do better, but that's really where it keeps going with this field. OpenAI keeps putting out different products, all of those different things, and you can check it out at openai.com. But like I said about this programmer that's making over 30K a month, well, how did he do it? Well, he focused on what people needed help with. And he's using the AI to do two different things. Number one, to let people get ideas for businesses. And then also the AI helps them to create content for their business, like blog posts, ads, and social media posts. I mean, very specific, but it allows people to have another person or another thing in the room to kind of, get them started in their business and something like that. Nicheness is crushing it. It's an AppSumo. He's doing great with it. And that's just the beginning. Also, we might have some links down below. There are people selling companies for multiple millions of dollars for just these AI projects. They're just one-pager prompts that people are selling a lot of. And so this is what's going on right now. If you see people on Twitter, they're changing their profile picture of AI images and things like that, this is what the future is going to be, and we're going to be seeing more and more of this. If you want to know more about different trends, what's going on with technology, business, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And if you have questions or want me to talk about a certain story that's going on right now, make sure you just let me know in the comment section down below. I'll see you in the next video.